What's good, everybody? This is Miss Composition, the MC that writes fiction, back at it with another reaction. And oh man, this election has been a doozy. Definitely a doozy. But Joe Biden's remarks, he has since clarified about the garbage people was definitely a random curveball. That was like, dang, word. Like I said, he did clarify. But Donald Trump, in a quickness, who is his marketing team? Because this level of trolling is just chef's kiss. Like, I don't understand what in this election has allowed for some of the most iconic things that happened to Donald Trump. I'm not saying that I'm voting for Trump or Kamala or any of that stuff. Just looking at this from just the optics on both sides, and he has had some legendary moments. Now he apparently trolls Kamala Biden by getting in a trash worker's attire and riding in a garbage truck. Whew. The quickness, that the snapback, the snapback is what gets me, man. It is a quickness. The joint just happened. How you think of this? It was just all like, yo, get the camera, son, get the camera. What? It's crazy.
Joe Biden shocked the world and possibly cost Kamala Harris the presidency with a brash comment labeling Trump supporters garbage during a CNN interview.
The Puerto Rican that I know, or Puerto Rico, where I'm in my home state of Delaware, they're good, decent, honorable people. The only garbage I see floating out there is his supporters. His demonization is seen as unconscionable, and it's un-American.
But Donald Trump wasn't going to let the scandal go to waste. The presidential hopeful seized on the opportunity to highlight just how much of a misstep Biden's comment was by drawing more attention to the gaffe. A garbage truck with Trump signage and American flags all over it pulled up to meet Donald Trump on the tarmac in Wisconsin.
Hello, everybody. This is Donald Trump, and 250 million people are not garbage.
Trump then donned high vis and got in the truck, conducting a press conference.
This is genius marketing. What? And you know that this went viral, like, oh, damn. I know Kamala and them were sitting up there like, what? Like, oh, like if you look at the interviews that Kamala's had, and she's had some big interviews, but I think the one she did for Club Shay Shay, I think was the worst Club Shay Shay video that he's had. And I saw that she was on the Breakfast Club. The views on now were super low. And whenever she's in front of the camera, she's saying the same things over and over. And it's just all like, if you're trying to win, I don't think that this is the way that you should go about it. This ninja, Donald Trump, on the heels of your big blunder, gets the truck, puts the vote for Trump. Oh my gosh. This is wild.
Whilst being driven around.
Is answering some questions from reporters.
Joe Biden to make that statement, it's really a disgrace.
It was a genius PR move and the perfect antidote to the inconsiderate comment by Joe Biden. And it seems the garbage theme has taken over the whole of the Republican Party, with Vivek Ramaswamy hopping on the bandwagon and also trying his hand at sanitation work.
Hard stuff, man.
All right. Let's do it, man.
Which is something
I got it.
See from the other side. One thing that I'll say that's made me appreciate the everyday workers more and more is after the pandemic, I was 5 years of just working for myself, being a creative, going out to events, selling my books and CDs, performing, throwing events, all these different things. And after the pandemic, just things got rough, and so I had to enter back into the workforce, which it it was such a strike to my ego, but for no reason. It was no actual reason. It's all like you need money, you have to pay for important things, and you're able to get work. So just for people who are on the creative path, do not be afraid to get some work, in the meantime. You know, but doing these different jobs, whether it be dishwashing, whether it be housekeeping, janitorial, I think one of the ones that I did, I went in to a tape agency and ended up getting a job at this seasoning place, and they're doing like long hours in the heat. I didn't stay there long, but I was there long enough, and I'm just like, and I see all these things in the background that goes on in order to get the stuff that we get, you know what I mean? And seeing these people, and it's not like I didn't know this before, but it just made me realize more how important it is. Even appreciating my parents for working. It was just like I think when I went back into the workforce, I was so free, waking up when I wanted, all these different things, and going back into the workforce, it was just like, yo, I do not feel like doing this. And for me to not have kids and worked with these people that have kids, and it's not even an option. It's not an option to not go to work because it's not even an option. You know what I mean? So for Trump or any of these other people to be able to connect with those people, because those are the average Americans, not like literally there is a small percentage that's living this extraordinary, extravagant life, and we think that that is the norm. No, the norm is the sanitation workers. The norm is the people, the waitresses and the waiters, and the teachers, and freaking all of the everyday people that you interact with on a regular basis. Like, think about this. On your regular, despite appearance, just observation around when you go to the grocery store, when you're just going out, how many people are really on that super extravagant lifestyle? You know, like I said, not necessarily from appearances per se. It's like you got to look at certain things, but it's just like that's not the majority of people. That's not half of the people. That's not a quarter of the people that you interact with on a daily basis. So it's one of those things that it is a smart PR move to connect with the everyday blue collar, white collar, everything like that workers. And I think that's the misstep that Kamala has been making. She says like I'm middle class. You damn near know her whole spiel because she keeps on repeating the same thing. It saved up to mom to get our first house, and and but you're not actually connecting with people. And it's like she spent a good portion of her campaign trying to connect with a certain demographic of people, which is not the whole of the United States, and I think that that may, not help in the long run for her. On top of Donald Trump and them just they're getting quick with the comebacks. You know what I mean? Like this was genius. Like I can't, whether you hate him or not, this was just a genius move. This was just a genius move.
Yeah. Tell me, what are we doing here? Okay. Right up to here.
Up, around. Pretty much right there. Always lift the lid open.
Wait, is it on?
Yeah.
All right, sweet. Lift open, and then what are we doing?
Pull them both out.
Pull them both out. Doing it right? Pull this one back too, or you good?
Yeah, you're good right now.
Sweet.
Wait for it to go all the way up.
Pretty good machinery, actually. It kind of works. Should I pull it back again?
Nope, now just pull. This goes up.
Should I pull it?
Yeah, pull it out.
Pull it out?
Yep. Push it in and it'll come back down.
It is dope machinery, like when
All right, man. Let's
really
do it.
think about it.
Thank you.
And what it does, it's just all
It's pretty
like
good.
that.
Yeah, see? The machinery's good. It's good machinery. I mean, it's like
didn't even have to use the bat once.
no, I know exactly. Well, sometimes you might need to actually. It's a the machine works really well, man. All right, let's get some more.
Because you got to think about his background and why he keeps on bringing that up.
Social media commentators were shocked and amazed at the stunt, with this commentator
Yeah.
saying, "This man is taking questions from the press in a garbage truck. Yes, for real.
Yeah.
This is better
See,
than
he's
McDonald's."
did McDonald's,
And Fox
he's
News
did
contributor
several
Guy
different
Benson
things.
simply
It's
said,
just all like,
"Next
yo.
level trolling."
This video is sponsored by yours truly, Mr. Composition, the MC that writes fiction. And for the month of October on my Mr. Composition Music YouTube page, I am doing one-shot music video a day. So for 31 days, there will be a new one-shot video, and the goal is to get that channel to 1,000 subscribers. So make sure to check that out, subscribe, show some love to the videos, and drop a comment, man. Let me know that you came from this channel. But anyways, guys, back to the video. Yeah, man, it was just a smart move. Can't even lie. It was just a smart move, man. Like, oh man, if you want to watch the full video, I'll leave it in the description. But hey, this is crazy. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. It's Miss Composition, the MC that writes fiction. Back at it with another reaction. Make sure to like, subscribe, notification bells on so you don't miss when I drop a new video on the road to 5K. Make sure to check out the description for my music, books, comics, and more. All right, y'all. Peace.